Hey Life Path 4s, welcome to your collective mid-August reading. I'm going to get started, pull some cards to look at past energies, current energies, and then see what the rest of this month has in store for you. Spirit, past energies for Life Path 4s, what's been going on with them? Let's see. And also Life Path 4s, please remember that this reading is for the collective 4s. So every message may or may not resonate. Simply take the ones that do, drop the rest. And if something does resonate, hit that subscribe button, like this video, share, leave a comment, as that helps others find this channel, which allows this channel to grow, which allows me to put out more readings and content for you all. Okay, and also if you are interested in working with me one-on-one, the information to book will be in the description box below. Thank you, Spirit, for these cards. What is the overall energy for this reading? Okay, 2 cards just came out. So victory, reverse all tied up, definitely letting go. Okay, so we have a woman holding a coin, and for your past energies, Life Path 4. So I thought you all have definitely gone through a time recently where you have started to see more of the value in yourself. You've started to focus more on increasing your value, on increasing your abundance, your material abundance as well. Some of you all could have decided to focus more on your money and saying, you know what, this is what I want for myself. I'm going to go out and make it happen. Maybe some of you all are starting to say, you know what, I deserve to be paid more, so I'm going to demand more, or I'm going to go where I am valued. I'm going to go move into a new relationship where I'm valued. If maybe you aren't being, treated, maybe if you weren't being treated right in your last relationship. So take it as it resonates, but definitely some type of increase in abundance, or focusing more on abundance, spiritually or materially. Now we have Archangel Metatron, so that is your third eye. So needing to trust in your intuition more. I do feel that your intuition has definitely strengthened. So this is you paying attention more to your dreams. Maybe you're receiving more downloads, or maybe you're trusting those gut feelings that you've been getting around a person or around a situation. Now we have the patience card. So I do feel that you all have definitely been patiently waiting for something, or you've had to patiently wait for something. Maybe there was something that you were trying to bring in for yourself, some type of results that you have been wanting to see. And maybe you felt as if, when is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? But I do feel that you have definitely had to be patient and really trust in the timing. Now we do have reverse adjacent possibilities. So that card is about redirection. I always say that card is like you standing at this door, and on the other side of that door is all your dreams, your wishes, your desires, but that door will not open. It won't budge. And you're so stuck on that one way that you maybe were struggling to step back and fully see the possibilities and the other ways to get there that would have been easier and even more abundant. So I do feel that you all have had to kind of take this step back and say, you know what other ways can I take to get there? Or what other outcomes could I be open to? And allow Spirit to maybe push you in a new direction when it comes to work, career, love, or whatever it may be. Now, overall energy, we have reverse all tied up in victory. So I do feel that you are moving into this really victorious state right now, Life Path 4. So this is like your dreams coming true. Are you starting to see results from this hard work that you've been putting in? You've done some letting go. You've done some releasing. There was something that was keeping you stuck or keeping you bound, and you had to say, you know what, and you had to release it. You had to recognize it, and you had to allow yourself to release it. Whether you were walking away from a toxic ex, maybe you were leaving behind a job, maybe you were breaking free of these, self-limiting beliefs or patterns that maybe you struggled with your whole life. But this is definitely some type of work I feel that you've had to do, or that you've been doing. And as a result of that, there is a major victory that is coming in for you. We have harmony and resolution. So yeah, definitely more peace, I feel, that you have either found or that is coming in for you. We have yes. So there's a lot of like support, and almost like this congratulatory, like kind of energy that I'm getting for you, life path 4. It's almost like, okay, this has not been easy. This has kind of been long, and you could have gone through a lot, but as a result of this hard work that you've been doing, it feels like there's now more peace. There's a resolution. There are happier, times ahead for you. You're being like, Spirit is literally saying yes to whatever it is that you've been doing, and you're being asked to continue it. Definitely something around manifesting as well. If you've been manifesting something into your reality, and we have friendship and a union. So some of you all could have recently formed a new union with someone, or some type of divine union. Maybe it could be in love, it could be a friendship, or even a business, a business type of union, but definitely some type of strong, powerful connection between you and someone else that I feel you have either formed or that you are about to form. Let's see, any current challenges or any other things for my life path 4, Spirit? The Garden and the Gate. So be mindful of holding yourself back and of staying in your comfort zone, life path 4s. This card is usually about prosperous opportunities. This is about new beginnings, a lot of abundance. But with this card, you have to be mindful of staying in your comfort zone. This card is saying that you could be presented with a new opportunity, something that is different, something that is outside of the box, and it could be really abundant, and is something that you could be meaning to or needing to really pursue. But don't allow your fears to hold you back. Don't, allow yourself to say, I don't know if I'm good enough for that, or what if it doesn't work out? What if, what if this move doesn't work out? No, this card is about stepping out of your comfort zone. You have to take this leap of faith, because I feel as if it's going to be tied with a lot of new opportunities and a lot of prosperous opportunities as well. Let's see, what else do we have? What's coming in for the rest of this month, Spirit, for life path 4s? What's coming in for the rest of this month? We have reverse deceit. We have reverse order of romance, or the personal healing and happiness. The Sun. I love to see it. So this is definitely something around you all, I feel, have been deceived. This is me not predicting, deceit, but this is saying that, listen, you've gone through it. You could even be going through it now, but I feel like this is something that has already happened. So maybe someone was not honest with you. It could have been an ex. It could have been a friendship. It could have been, it could have been really anything, a situation that deceived you. But this is about that deceit being a thing of the past. This is saying that, this person has been removed from your life, or you are removing yourself from this situation and moving towards a time of more honesty and truth. This card can also be about your own deceit. Maybe you were in a situation in which you were telling yourself you were happy with this person, you were happy in this place, when in reality you were not. And maybe you are starting to move into this place of more honesty and saying, I am not happy here. I'm going to go in this direction. I'm not going to stay where I'm at out of fear and keep lying to myself. So this could also be you being your more authentic self, especially with reverse order of romance. I do feel that there are going to be things that you're recognizing you're not passionate about anymore, or you have already, but this is you kind of disconnecting yourself and saying, I'm not happy with that person. It's time for me to move on. I'm not happy in this job or in this house, whatever it may be, and saying, I'm going to move on and go with where I am happy. Because we do have door to personal healing and happiness, the Sun, which are two of the happiest cards in this deck. This card is saying that you have healed from something major. You have healed, or you are healing from some major blow from the past, and you are now releasing and allowing yourself to go into new beginnings. The Sun is about new beginnings, new creative, happier times, and saying, again, you've gone through something, but now look what you've been awarded. Look what you've earned. Again, something around a major victory. I'm not saying that it has always been easy. You've had challenges, but I feel like you are protecting yourself and doing what is right for you. Joy and contentment. So again, a lot of happiness, a lot of peace. Some of you all could have been struggling with bringing in more inner peace for yourself as well. We have self-acceptance, and now I feel like the rest of this month you're going to be moving to this place in which you trust in the things that are happening. You trust in where you're being guided and where you're headed. And it's like that will allow more peace and more happiness and just pure joy into your life. And as you go through this self-acceptance, as you love yourself more, as you go follow your heart, you are raising your vibration, which is going to send more abundant and prosperous opportunities your way, and more opportunities for joy your way as well. Look at that. Blessings and abundance, guardian angels. So yeah, this is definitely a beautiful divine reading, Life Path Forwards. There's more blessings. There's more abundance on the way for you. There's a victory I feel that you have earned and that is coming in for you. Your guardian angels are supporting you and they are guiding you. They trust your intuition. They're sending you signs and intuitive messages. Be open to them. Be open to all the wonderful things I feel that are coming in for you, Life Path Forwards. If this reading is resonating so far, hit that subscribe button, like this video, share. Make sure you hit that notification bell as well. And again, if you are interested in booking a personal service, the information to book is in the description box below. This is my website. Check it out. Pull in some ancestor spirit oracle cards to see what messages and guidance your ancestors have for you. So we have spirit guides. Remember who you are. Be thankful. So as I mentioned before, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your entire team is really supporting you during this time, sending you a lot of intuitive messages and a lot of intuitive guidance. You're being asked to be open. Pay attention to what they're saying to you. They're communicating. They're helping you along the way. We have remember who you are. So some of you all are needing to get back to who you are at the core of your being. Remember what you've gone through. Remember how much you've overcome. This is you getting back to the core of your being, cutting out the distractions, cutting out the clutter, the things that are trying to throw you off track or throw you off your game. It's time to let go of all of that and truly remember who you are at the end of the day. Finally, we have be thankful. So gratitude and showing thanks to spirit, to the universe, to the divine, but also gratitude to yourself for, again, what you've come through, how far you've come, and how strong you are. And again, this is a way to raise your vibration. If you're manifesting, gratitude is one of the most important parts of manifesting. So definitely you manifesting more, finding more opportunities to be thankful and to be joyful. And so just get ready, because I feel like the rest of this month is going to just bring in a lot of blessings your way, Life Path Forwards. Thank y'all so much for joining me and spending this time with me, and I'll be seeing y'all soon.